What's going on, YouTube? I am the Red Legacy here, and today we have a amazing Wi-Fi battle versus Nick, aka the MunchingCherry. I'm not sure if he has a YouTube account, but his Twitter link will be in the description. He's a very good battler, and I know he's a pretty decent breeder as well. That might be an understatement. I don't know. I haven't really seen what he has bred. I'm not sure if he has gotten these Pokemon through trades or what, or if he just bred for them, because that could definitely happen. But anyways, link will be down in the description to Twitter if you want to get a battle. This battle was very late at night. We were both pretty tired. Like, I wanted to go to bed, but I just wanted to get a battle against MunchingCherry, and he said fine. So we had a battle, and so that probably affected both of our decisions. But in the end, it came down to the very last play. It was very, very, very close. But without any further ado, let's get on with the battle. So this is pretty much my original team, except I took out my Charizard and put in Talonflame. But I'm gonna lead with the T-Tar just so I can get my rocks up. And he goes for Aegislash, which probably better on his part because he can go for Sacred Sword or whatever he wants. But I get the rocks up on the first turn, and he's gonna go for Stance Change, which obviously means he's gonna hit me hard. And he goes for the Sacred Sword, which there's pretty much no way T-Tar is gonna live a Sacred Sword unless it's sashed. And my T-Tar is not sashed. It has the Smooth Rock to make the Sandstorm last a little longer. But I think it's time to take that off because I find myself just waiting, like trying to stall, because I have a sashed Gengar, and I don't like to bring him in, so I'm probably just going to try to get another item, maybe a sash. But D-Knight is going to eat up that hit. What was that, Shadow Ball? So we got a mixed Aegislash, meaning he's going to be fairly weak on defense. And so my D-Knight has not got multi-skill. I'm pretty sure I predicted that stance change, and because I knew he was going to go for King Shield, so I'm pretty sure I went for a D-Dance, and I did. But I learned the hard way. I think it was last battle that I recorded. I learned the hard way that King Shield can actually fail. It's pretty much exactly the same as Protect, except it doesn't protect against like Leech Seed and stuff. But so I'm just going to EQ up, and this is definitely going to do some damage to Aegislash, and Aegislash is going to go down. So Dragonite is kind of like the star of my team. Like, no one is going to mess with Dragonite. Dragonite is just like going to poop all over everybody. So he's going to go into Clean of Dove, which is a Rotom Wash, and I know he's going to try to burn me. So I need to get Dragonite out of here, because Dragonite is not even a threat if he's burned. And I know that I could have Dragon Clawed and 2-hit him even after I was burnt, but I just really did not want my Dragonite burned, because I have no way to get that off. Because my D-Knight is holding the leftovers, not like a Lumberry or anything. So I let my Rotom get burned because he's a special attacker, and it's not gonna do anything. And he goes for the Volt Switch. I'm pretty sure I went for the Volt Switch as well, but his is gonna be faster. And my Rotom Wash is not going to actually do any damage to this Mamo. I'm pretty sure just because Volt Switch does not affect Mamo. So the Sandstorm is still up due to that Smooth Rock. And Rotom is just losing HP like crazy. And he goes for Freeze Dry, which is going to take out Rotom. I honestly don't know what type Freeze Dry is. I'm gonna look that up like right after this battle, but I find out that Mamo is what is the name? Life Orb, and I am holding the Air Balloon, so I can go for one Swords Dance, because I know he can't kill me in one hit because of his EQ is the best attack to take me out, and yeah. So, he's going to keep losing HP. I'm just going to go for the Rapid Spin because I decide, okay, I'm about to take out his Mamo, but, I need to get rid of these things. But he actually withdraws his Mamoswine. So I'm like, okay. And he brings out his Sculpture. And I should have went for the Brick Break. I should have realized that he was going to do that. because now he can go for defog, or he can do whatever in the world he wants. I just go for Brick Break. I do outspeed, and it's not going to get the KO because this thing has monstrous defenses. And with my attack boosted, that Foul Play is going to take me out because Steel loses its resistance to Dark in this gen. So Talonflame Sculpture is going to have some nice amounts of HP restored with that. But I just bring in Gengar because I want that thing gone. Out. Be gone. Something. And he goes into that thing. But unfortunately, I don't know why, but I decided to go for Dazzling Gleam instead of Thunderbolt. So then I go for Thunderbolt, and he took it, and that is like such a bulky Rotom wash. I mean, oh my gosh, it is so bulky. But he's gonna Resto Chesto and just get all that health back. So I just go for the Sludge Bomb, hoping that I can do as much damage as I can and get the poison. Fortunately, I do not get the poison that turn. Hydro Pump is not going to take me out because I'm sashed, but Gengar takes the hit anyway. Then I go for another Sludge Bomb, and that's not going to finish him off. And he's just going to Volt Switch, take out my Gengar, and switch. So his Rotom pretty much lost 0 HP and killed my Gengar. Because the Resto Chesto. I guess he lost his item. So I pretty much traded. I gave up my Gengar to get rid of his Chesto Berry, which is a terrible trade. And now that my Gengar's gone, I cannot touch this Gyarados very well. And Gyarados goes for the Dragon Dance, and that scared the heck out of me because I was kind of like afraid of like Ice Fang or something. But I also went for the Dragon Dance because I was thinking he was going to go for a hit, I was going to live, and then I was going to take him out because I would have +1 speed. And yeah, my Leftovers does not get me back up to full health. But he goes for Waterfall. I'm really happy that he went for Waterfall and not anything else, because pretty much any other attack that Gyarados runs would take me out. And I just go for Dragon Claw, trying to do everything that I can, and luckily, the Gyarados goes down. So D-Knight is putting in work. I think that's like, is that 2 Pokemon that D-Knight's knocked out? So now he's going to go into Mamoswine, and Mamoswine will destroy Dragonite with his Ice Shard. So I pull Dragonite out again. I want to reload and get a Roost up. I still have Roost on that Dragonite. And I know Ice Shard is not going to do too much to Talonflame. He can take it comfortably. And Mamo is going to lose some HP. And I can't remember what I went for. I think I went for Swords Dance. Either that or I honestly don't remember. Oh, I went for Flare Blitz. Just to be sure I got the KO, and that's definitely going to do enough to knock out his Mandibuzz. But Talonflame's HP is getting pretty stinking low, and with the Pointed Stones, I just decide I'm going to go for everything that I can. Go for the Acro, and the Rotom Wash goes down. The Rotom Wash goes down. So his team members are starting to go down, and he brings out this Mew, and I'm like, oh my god, because I have no idea how to handle a Mew. I decided to bank on him not being able to take me out in one shot, and he goes for Psyshock, which does more than my Roost got back for me. So, and he's gets the Leftovers. So I decide, okay, I'm not gonna win in a Stall War with this thing. So I just go for the Flare Blitz, knowing I'll outspeed, because it does do more damage than Acro, because I knew he was going to take me out this turn. So I hang on with like 20 HP, but another Psyshock is going to take me out. But fortunately, I did get enough HP onto that Mew. At least that's what I thought. Because Leftovers is just going to keep on healing away. And I bring in Dragonite. I'm pretty sure D-Knight was my last Pokemon. And he's going to Shadow Ball, and I am freaking out because I have no clue how much HP it's going to do. And I'm like, yes, I took it well. And then I realized I didn't take it well because I got the drop. And I have no clue what to do. Like, my Dragonite was just scared at that moment. So, he keeps getting Leftovers, and I keep getting Leftovers, and, I decide that I'm going to have to make, a play. So I decide to go for the Roost, and Wait, did I get all my health back? No, I didn't. I decided that if I took the hit, the leftovers would help me, and my plan worked perfectly. So I got the leftovers, got me above half. Now if I go for a roost, then I would get the multi-skill back, which would be really nice, because then I could probably get up another dragon dance. So I go for that, and so I'm clearly going to take this hit well, and then leftovers on top of that. But he goes for nasty plot, which was crazy, because now it's going to do pretty much the same if I did not have multi-skill. They pretty much like cancel each other, getting the multi-skill back. But now that I'm at full HP, I decide to just try to take this thing out. And fortunately, I take out the Mew, so for the last Pokemon, I still have my multi-skill. And Mamo comes in, and Mamo has Ice Shard. What does every Mamo in the world run? Ice Shard 4 times, and my Dragonite holds on with 45 HP. And my D-Knight gets the KO with the EQ. So that was his last Pokemon, and I realized that he was kind of tired, so he probably would have beaten me if he wasn't tired. But I'm still just really happy that I got the win. Like, that's a big win for me, because I mean, I just started battling. But yeah, MunchingCherry is a really good battler, so if you want to go up against him, his link to Twitter will be in the description. If you want to go up against me, my Twitter link will be in the description, and we can exchange friend codes and get something going. So thank you guys for checking out the video. I appreciate the support, and I will see you all next time.